Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm just gonna be making a weed lab.
Brother,
Seriously, what am I getting myself into, dude? Alright, so, I'm mostly gonna base this around the GTA 6 warehouse thingy. So it looks like we just start with a little that, and then we are just gonna add that. And then it looks like it's pretty long from the side, so we are just gonna, you know, build it over here. Bang, boom, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, okay, that's enough. I don't remember what I got that from, but like, it's pretty good. I like it. It stuck on my head. All right, so there we go. We have that big little warehouse. Right there is actually just gonna be another roof. I understand you guys are disappointed in me. Okay. There we go. Does that not look good? It kind of looks like a church. Now right here, we're just gonna add a little garage door. It's gonna be a pretty big garage door, I think. Pretty sure. Perfect, perfect. As always, as all my builds are. All right, so there we go. There's that. We might make this dirt as well. Make it fit. Yeah, that's good. You guys like that? It looks pretty good and abandoned. I love it. All right, there we go. We just added that little part right there. This looks pretty good. I love it. And then over here, we're probably just gonna try to make it overgrown, make it look overgrown, and we'll see how we go from there. All right, so we are done with the outside. This does not look bad at all. It gives creepy. It gives mysterious. You know, that creepy, unknown vibes. I feel like the outside looks pretty good just for the first little bit, and yeah. Let's get let's get right into the interior. All right, so here's the interior. First, we're most likely gonna start with coloring the walls, cause like, of course. We're most likely just gonna make it the same color as the outside. Why is my game glitched? Why did it do that? Okay.
for the love of God! For the love of God! Please!
Why do that? Whatever. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, there's little fog machines in there, but don't worry. It's a very good cause. Let me just exit out of build mode real quick, because, like, it's not working. Not funny. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to stick with that. Let's probably get started with the lighting. I feel like it's pretty important. There we go. So we're just gonna color this real quick, you know, get started. And then right here, we're most likely just gonna make a little deck. Right here is gonna be a little deck. I plan on making like little fences right here. You know, making it nice and plain. Great, great. Okay, so we have started with the interior. Looks great. Now we are actually just gonna lower these. And then we're just gonna make them horizontal. And these will actually go all the way to the bottom. Like this, and we're gonna make them purple. You might also be questioning, how do I know all this? You do not want to ask, buddy. As I said, you do not want to ask. Anyways, so we are just gonna like do this. We might actually move it to over here. And right here on the side, we might add some more too. So we're gonna make it purple over here. The purple guy, oh my gosh. Dude, this does not look like, oh my god. There's just so much purple, dude. Now we got started with the main part, which is basically getting started with the plants. Isn't that incredible? Don't ask how I know all this information. Alright, we're done. Let's see if we actually can find any, you know, like good stairs that we can actually use for that little climb right there. I don't think there will be any. It's still worth a try, you know. Right here, we might just add little distribution tables, and then right here are going to be the main plants. So let's look for a plant potter or something. And yeah, let's see how we can go by doing that. There we go. Okay, we're just going to do this and see how it goes. Alright, there we go, you guys. That looks pretty good. I like it. You know what? I think this video is kind of weird. Not even lying at all. I guess we're just gonna add another thing right here. My money's just going away so quickly. It's like a magic trick. It just randomly just disappears. It's like having a girlfriend. No offense to the girls, but like, yeah. I got it, guys. I got it. It looks amazing. I love it. Now we're just gonna look for some good tables to actually use that actually look industrial. I guess we can use these desks. We just gotta modify them a bit. All right, we're done. Now we just gotta look for industrial chairs. I guess we're just gonna use these folding chairs and then just try to make them, you know, look pretty good and fit in. All right, there we go. Let's look for some plants that are similar to this, and then we can just like keep going because we're so close to the end, you guys. Super close, actually. So yeah, just keep looking. Let's just keep looking, and then we'll be good. All right, so we're done with that. Let's maybe add some like shower things or changing stations, I guess. This will help them with changing, whatever. And let's add a little, you know. Oh, why is it doing this to me? Here, what if we just add like clothes all over the factory? That'd be sick. Who cares? Like, oh, bro. All right, and then we're just gonna add little bleach on every desk for some reason. Don't know why, but like, you know, just to clean those plants, I guess. And then we're just gonna add little pieces of paper to make it look realistic. And now sticky notes. All right. Are we actually done? I think so, you guys. Then we're just gonna add paper towels. Add newspapers to the ground, and then we're just gonna add, let's see what we can get from garden and see what we can do there. I'm honestly just adding things just to add them and make it look kind of good. But like, whatever. Who cares what I'm doing? And what if we just add dumpsters in here, dude? Like to cover up these little smoke thingies. Alright, why does this actually look pretty good? Like, be so dead. Alright, we're just gonna copy and paste these desks. But I guess we're gonna remove this bleach because I just copied and pasted it. I guess what we're just gonna do is like add these are gonna be the managers of the factory. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know how this works. I wonder how the people from GTA did this. Alright, why does this actually look pretty good? Like being so for real. This is kind of like good. It looks pretty good actually. We might be done actually. What do you guys think? I think we're done. I think it looks pretty good. Hopefully I don't get taken down for this. Whatever though.
Shut your bitch ass!
This actually looks so good, you guys. Why does this look so good for no reason? Alright, this is looking amazing. I think we're actually done here. I don't think we need to add anything else. We might frame these for some reason, but whatever. Alright guys, we're done with the factory. Outside looks amazing. You know, it looks abandoned, but little do they know, inside it may be something like, something. Alright, let's actually go inside and go see this, shall we? Alright, so right when you enter, you're greeted with the lab. I should have probably like added some, you know, blinds right here so you couldn't see what was actually going on. So you're immediately greeted with clothes on the ceiling and the plants. And then right here we have two dumpsters. You know, we have these things that you put the stuff in. We have I don't know what they do with this. I guess they just basically like cut it up. I have no clue because I'm not a drug addict or something. I don't know. Right here we're gonna put like, you know, get to work posters. Okay, that's a good example. So yeah, here are the plants. Those are the lights, you know. We should probably dim those lights down. Yeah, as I said, you work on the plants right here. We have little pipes, stuff like that. I guess the staff can just get changed in here. They close this up. Privacy, they get changed. They get out. Oh, wait, you shower in here. Okay, this is also a shower station, you guys. You close that, you open that. Right here, I guess the managers just view everything, make sure everything's in order. There's 5 managers, I guess. Whatever. They don't even have computers. Whatever. That's kind of unfortunate. And then, you know, we have the gardening stuff. We have a hose. We have this trimmer. We have a, you know, these things that you just like you know, water the plants with, whatever. And then, you know, that's basically it. Clothes, I have no idea what they're for. I guess it just gives the atmosphere, you know, a bit better. You know what, let's talk about the outside. So this is basically like an abandoned warehouse. I mostly got it from GTA. I don't know, some abandoned warehouse from GTA. Right here is an abandoned car. It looks kind of terrible because the rust texture is terrible in this game. Right here we have a little balcony, you know, being supported by those beams. Right here, I guess we just have a little, you know, forest. Parking lot. I guess shipments go through here. It looks all abandoned, like the police won't suspect this place no matter what. And that is basically our factory, you guys. Alright guys, the day I'm releasing this video, it's most likely my birthday. I would love to get to 100 subscribers that day. It would mean a ton to me, and it would really be one of my best birthday gifts, wishes, whatever you want to call them. You know, I love you guys. I'll keep the videos going. There's going to be another video Saturday or whenever. So I'll be seeing you guys in